All right, welcome back. It's time now for our second community conversation. We are joined by John Oprandy, Deputy Chief with Emergency Management with Albemarle County. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much for having me.
It is always good to have you. And we're talking today about some key heat-related safety tips that are really important. It's already hot out there. It's going to keep getting hot. What should people keep in mind this summer season?
Yes, this summer season, and particularly this weekend as that heat kicks off, stay inside if you can. Enjoy the air conditioning. But we know that that doesn't work for everyone. Some folks, have plans outside and they have to be outside. So if you can, do that activity early in the morning or later on in the evening when it's cooler. Midday, it's the hottest. So if you're out then, try to stay in the shade. Bring your own shade if you have to, a big wide brim hat, something like that. Light colored clothing to keep you as cool as possible while you're outside. But we're hoping people will just take a break and stay in the air conditioning.
Yes, that's always smart. Just take a little relaxing. What can community members do to help keep our whole community healthy and safe, especially during these summer months?
Yeah, sure. I think the biggest thing folks can do is to reach out and give each other a hand, help out. There's a lot of folks that either don't have air conditioning or they live somewhat isolated or they rely on other people to come and help take care of them. And so they can be particularly vulnerable during a heat wave. So we're asking, reach out, invite someone over. If you have air conditioning, come have a glass of iced tea or something. Meet them out at the library where there's air conditioning. Certainly if somebody is experiencing some sort of heat, illness, call 911, but we're hoping that we can encourage people to be out checking on everyone and avoid that emergency.
Yeah, look out for your neighbors. What is the Office of Emergency Management's role during extreme weather like this, whether it's storms, whether it's heat?
We play an important role in monitoring the weather, but really trying to assess what the impact is going to be on the community, and then taking steps to inform leadership so that they can make some decisions about what we might need to do. For example, this weekend, what we might need to do to help folks. We're putting out a lot of information, appearing on Community Connections to try to share some of those tips to keep folks safe, and then also connect people to resources that might be throughout the community in the Charlottesville and Albemarle area where you can go and take a break, relax in the air conditioning a bit. So.
Really good stuff. Real quick before we go, anything else you want to add that you think people should be keeping in